I started off the day with a little bit of inventory management while enjoying some message appraisals. Alright, let's head back to the Fog Rift Fort and do this place properly, because we only just got to the entrance and unlocked the summoning pool in last episode. Starting from Shadow Altus West, we should be able to drop down somewhere around here. Right here, I think. Yeah. We also have another new dungeon, the Riverside Cave, or the Rivermouth Cave, or whatever. Alright, here we go, Fog Rift Fort. Hell yeah. Brand new fort that we've never been in before. One of two new areas we'll be exploring today. Potentially the final two new areas. Get fucked, bud. In fact, if I had fire arrows, that would help me get through this place advantageously. Put us into a medium load temporarily, but that's okay. What the hell? I didn't even hit him. Okay, there we go. Could have shot those barrels as well, but I felt like sneak striking him. Serpent Flail, cool, new weapon. We'll check that out at the Roundtable Hold after, and also organize our inventory. I gotta stay on top of inventory management from now on because we're running out of space. Not yet, but soon we're gonna have to come up with a plan. I'll explain more about that later on. Okay, that might be it for this little courtyard down here. See how this person died? He's fighting these guys. Maybe he exploded. He probably hit those explosive barrels. Okay, nice. This is actually the part that you can see from down below from the world map. You can shoot up at these guys. He's on the lookout, but he should have been looking right beside him. Ooh, we dropped something good. Blessed Bone Shard. Greater Potentates Cookbook Volume 3. Sweet. We're definitely trying to collect all the cookbooks as well. We never crossed this bridge yet, though. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, he's an actual boss. Black Knight Garu. Okay, figured he'd have some trick up his sleeve there. Figured he wasn't gonna let me heal. It definitely is definitely a running gag in the DLC. You try to get away from an enemy and heal, it just throws curveballs at you that you're probably not used to. It's all good though, as long as we get our runes back, which we will. Fuck you. You're not doing your little bitch shit with one little bit of health left. Ugh. Okay, we got him. Black steel, great shield. Nice. That looks like a crazy ass shield. But that one would be good against Radon and Mikola. He blew himself up. Yeah, it's pretty sweet that there were still a couple bosses left. The guy we just beat, and the boss of the upcoming dungeon that we have yet to do. Fog Rift Fort. Dung ahead. Smithing Stone 7 times 8. That's not dung at all. It's a beautiful gift. Wrath. I don't like either of those messages. And that may be everything with this fort. Unless we can get up to those towers, but I don't think we can. Something down here though. Okay. This is the area we could see from the waterfall. Holy fuck. There's all kinds of chaos going on outside in real life. We got sirens, horns, loud engines. Someone's playing the saxophone now. Hopefully not too much of that is bleeding through. That's actually part of Castle Ensis over there, so I've already been over there. Okay, we're up one of the towers. Oh, there's some treasure up here. Nice. Arrow, Storing, Sting, Talisman. Oh, crazy. Another new talisman. I'm guessing that improves our arrow attack power from further distances. Let's take a look. I don't think I can get onto that catwalk, and it doesn't look like there's anything there. I've been down there. Nothing on that tower. Been all through down there. Nothing on that tower. And that's the tower where we arrived. So yeah, looks like we've explored this place. Except this little plateau right here. Couldn't actually get here from another location, so let's see if there's anything on here. No, doesn't appear to be anything here. Whoa, you can't summon Torrent here, but you can over here. This is considered still part of the dungeon. But I guess they missed this corner right here. That'd be so cool if there was a secret. And then yeah, we're back down here now. Might be a random secret or two. Random item or two that we come back for later if we find out about it, but otherwise I think that's it. Let's check out some of the new items we got. We have the Arrow's Soaring Sting Talisman. Increases the effective range of bows and raises attack power of arrows and bolts. Nice, that's beautiful. A talisman composed of fletched and iron arrows. We already have the Arrow's Sting Talisman, so I'm guessing this is just a better version of that. And there's a black steel great shield. Weighty shields carried by the Black Knights, servants of Mesmer the Impaler, made of black steel with decorative embellishments in gold, symbolic of their iron conviction in their crusade. The Black Knights will never yield, nor will they ever doubt their purpose. Skill, Shield Bash. Brace behind shield before using body weight to ram foes while maintaining guardian stance. Weaker enemies will be shoved backwards and can even be staggered. Nice, nice. And then we got the Serpent Flail. Looks like a coiled snake on the end of that flail. And the description corroborates that. A flail with coiled snakes for bludgeoning heads. Fire roars within the snakes' bodies, inflicting horrible burns. Some of Mesmer's army used these flails to burn Hornsent, to brand them with agony and fear. Unique skill, Flare, O Serpent. Ignites a flame inside the snakes, temporarily empowering flame attacks. Once ignited, strong attacks and other moves that strike the ground will cause an explosion. We also got this new cookbook, Greater Potentate's Cookbook Volume 3. Acquire the knowledge to craft the following: Hefty Oil Pot. I think that does it for all the new stuff. We also got a bunch of useless duplicates of things that we'll sell right now, but I'll do that off camera. Okay, let's actually go trade in that new mushroom selling Bellbarian that I got. Might as well restock these while we're at it. Ooh, nice, I can get a bunch of fly molds. Exciting. Okay, I didn't even have enough to get full capacity fly molds, but that's okay. We'll come back and stock up on this stuff after we get some more runes. Now we're ready to hit up the Rivermouth Cave. Potentially our last new dungeon. I'm gonna say probably, but you never know. Now that I think about it though, I'm more sure that this is the final dungeon, because if there were another cave or dungeon out there, there would have been a summoning pool associated with it, and I've completed my summoning pool list. This is probably it. The final frontier. Final frontier. Not die how that guy did. Yeah, I can see that there's an ambush ahead. Don't know how to get up there though. That floor is obviously going to cave in on us. Likely betrayal indeed. I don't think I can avoid it. Nice. Sanguine Amaryllis. Lovely name. A whole fuck ton of trolls down there. Okay. Looks like they're doing some kind of blood ritual or something. Holy shit, okay. Definitely really dark, can't see these guys very well. This probably leads up to the bridge. Okay, yeah, this leads exactly where I was hoping it would lead. So that mystery is solved. Back up to this bridge, but we don't need to come back up here. I just wanted to see if that looped around. Either way, the passage is safe now if we do need to come back up here. Nah, I don't want to go home. This is pretty fun. Stupid sort, really. You'd think they would recognize that their friends are dying during this ritual and they would all gang up on me. Oh shit. I do have magic regen equipped, but no magic flasks, so I can't continue to use this laser attack. Got one laser attack. Yeah, come up the ramp, boys. Bottleneck. Let's go. It's really hard to see them, Dan. Definitely a classic cheesing scenario right here. It can get hairy fast, goddamn. Okay. They almost had me cornered there. That would have sucked after all the work I did to kill all these guys. One left. Maybe another one hiding somewhere. What do we have at the altar? Just some sacred bloody flesh? Damn. Gotta be a better reward around somewhere. Well done! Applause! First off, sadness. Yeah, because we didn't get a good reward. This guy went headlong in and he got surrounded. Feels bad, man. Nice little stockpile of sanguine amaryllis. Aha, a little side chamber. This one appears safe. 6 sanguine amaryllis. Not bad. End of the boss fight. Nice. Likely ill-omened creature. I would tend to agree. And this may very well be the last new boss that we ever encounter. So let's enjoy. Nice. Of course, last sliver of health, he's not dead yet. Bloodfiend Hexer's Ashes, cool. A new summon to play with. Very fun, very fun. And the dungeon down. First try. Good stuff. Yeah, I was gonna say there may be some more amaryllis around here. The poor folk who didn't get through. They joined the blood pool. Hopefully this guy makes it. Oh no. Damn. That wasn't even a ghost. We just saw that guy die in real time. That guy's going to the teleporter, so he won. We'll never know if that guy won or lost. Well, we know that guy lost in this bloodstain. He seppuku'd himself to power up, and then he got hit and killed because he didn't have enough health after the seppuku. Well played, sir. And with that, I think we're ready to teleport out of here. Last dungeon complete. Back at the Roundtable Hold, we can check out our new stuff. Looks like the only new thing is the ashes themselves that we got. Bloodfiend Hexer's Ashes. Astron remains in which spirits yet dwell, used to summon the spirits of a Bloodfiend Hexer. Summoning consumes HP rather than FP. Interesting. Because it's blood magic, so it requires you to spill your own blood. It's kinda cool. Normally summoning costs FP. The spirit conducts blood boon rituals with a sacred spear, casts blood flame hexes, and takes a singular pleasure in letting the blood of foes. Long ago, a subjugated tribe discovered a twisted deity amongst the ravages of war, and they were transformed into blood fiends. The Mother of Truth was their savior.
I see.
Here it is. They say we just power it up right away. Yeah, sure, why not? Seems like a cool one. We'll max it. Might as well power these ones up while we're at it as well. Get them to level 9 anyways. And this. Manflies. Get them going. Captain Hugh. Commander Andreas. Fire Knight Hild. Curseblade Mira. Swordsman Yash. Telu, the Golem Smith. Ooh, I actually ran out of runes. Nice. He needs one more level. That's annoying. I think I have to sell something. More than enough, but whatever.
I see.
There we go. Now, all of my Spirit Ash summons are at least level 9. Many of them are maxed out. Beautiful.